Travelers! Welcome back to the first, or should I say back, because it's the first live stream of 2025. So, back is probably not the right word, but welcome to the first live stream of this year. That is exciting. Now, we have 3 important points to mention here. Number 1. Hey Cindy, it's so nice to see you again, or like know that you're here. First off, I'm still drinking Christmas soda. I'm apparently still in a festive mood. Also, a very sad part is that they don't sell it in the stores anymore, so once I finish the stuff that I have in my fridge, I have to wait an entire year to be able to consume it again. Second, I realized I still have pumpkin decorations. And for some reason, they still look as pristine and beautiful as they did when I picked them. I don't get that. I don't think I'm gonna try eating them, but I still have pumpkins. And since they're still looking pretty, I'm just gonna keep them there. Hey Emma! Oh, that is so fun! Oh, I'm so happy that you're here too. It feels like it's been a while since you joined us. That makes me really, really happy. I was gonna mention another thing. Oh yeah, a stupid thing on my part. Our dear tablet here, which is responsible for our Pomodoros, is not charged. I have 10% battery left and it will probably die within like, I don't know, the first Pomodoro. So after that, we'll just have to be, I don't know what we're gonna do then. We're still gonna be creating, but like we can't like follow a timer. But maybe that's a good thing. Then fourth, apparently I have a fourth thing. I was in luck. And my sweet parents bought me a pair of wireless headphones. Now the question is, how do I use them when I live stream? Because I like to listen to music when the Pomodoro is going. But I don't know, for some reason it sounds complicated that I can still play the music I want to listen to and also have it play seamlessly into the stream. But you know, we're gonna figure that out. So that's my update. How are you? I hope you're feeling well, Cindy and Emma. It's so nice to see you here. I hope you're feeling well and that this new year has started really well for you, that you're feeling good. And yeah, I'm just excited that we're gonna get back to creating together, have a cozy time together, and have some fun. So, what I'm gonna be doing is, this morning, I drew my first outline or my first sketch in what feels like weeks. I have been in kind of like I finished my Gifts of Love project with all these tiny paintings, and after that, you know, Christmas came, New Year's came, and I kind of was like, I used that as the perfect excuse to not do anything, including art. So today was the first day that I challenged myself. I challenged myself to do some art, and the result were these. So I have the outline of, I don't even know what kind of flowers these are, but they looked really pretty in the reference image. So I thought I'm going to be doing that and just shade them in whilst we're sitting here. And yeah, that's it. I don't know what else to say. Give me a second. Yeah, okay. I definitely noticed that I'm a little bit rusty. I'm like, my brain is asking me, okay, what am I going to say next? What's going to be the next thing, the next topic? Maybe that just means that, you know, we should get going. Should we start creating a little bit? Should we just have a lovely, peaceful time together before I talk your ears off? Because I think when I lose the ideas of what I was supposed to be talking about, I talk so much that it gets too much. We don't want that. We just want to have a peaceful time. So I guess I'm gonna put on the Pomodoro timer and then see how long it lasts. And yeah, if it stops working because my tablet dies, we'll take it from there. That's a problem for when it happens. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn my new headphones on. Let's see what happens when I do that. Please don't laugh. It's like this Bluetooth connection thing. I hope it doesn't go like that it starts using the microphone from the headphones in the stream. That would not be good. Oh, thank you, Emma. Yes, everything will be fine. But it's nice to hear the reassurance that we can do a stream without it as well. I think we're still good. Let me know if you, by any chance, suddenly hear the microphone sounding weird. Then this headphone has messed it up. For now, I think it's just working with sound. I hope it stays that way. Ooh, a snow globe, Cindy. Oh, right. Coming up with original ideas in general is really, really hard. But are you gonna make like, what are you gonna make it out of? Because snow globes are the things where you have like a stand, right? And then like a glass thing on top, and then you put snow inside of it, and then you shake it. That's a snow globe, right? That sounds like a really difficult project. Oh, okay. Just you're not gonna actually make the snow globe. I would have had no idea how you would do that. But the painting itself also sounds really hard. And yeah, I can totally relate to making it original. It's funny how you like, you follow a tutorial and you think you get it, but then you're gonna translate it to your own work and nothing makes sense anymore. That's me in a nutshell. So yeah, I can definitely relate to that. Okay, I'm gonna put myself on mute. We're gonna put the timer on, see how long it lasts. We'll be at least quiet for 20 minutes and then we see what happens after that. But at least 20 minutes of quiet working time. Let's do that, and yeah. Hey, where's the music, by the way? Give me a second. I need to check things again. Why don't I hear any music? Because it is going. Oh no. Oh, that's a problem. Do you guys hear music? Like when I turn this up? Do you hear it? Because I certainly don't. But I'm not sure if I need to hear it in order for you to hear that. Oh gosh, and I can't disturb my partner right now. Oh, you hear the music. Because yeah, I can't disturb my partner so he can't help me out if I have technical issues. Hear the music and you can hear my chatting. Perfect. Okay, then I suppose I don't know how I'm gonna be listening to the music. Maybe I'll just not listen to music. How does this work? I don't know. Maybe I should just connect to my phone or something. Okay, I'll figure it out. I won't bother you with this. I'll see you in 20 minutes. Enjoy the music. And then we'll catch up. if it happens again, Emma. Because I think I did, like, these are very fancy headphones. Not to brag or anything, but like, they're fancy for my standard because I can do like this. Or I should be wait. I should be supposed to be... Okay, that's not working. What the... What is going on? Because I'm supposed to be able to stop the music by tapping the something here, but now it's not reacting. And my phone has nothing to do with the music, so I don't understand why the music stopped when that went off. Either way, the headphone is supposed to like react to swiping sounds and stuff. I don't know. But we have a little break. And excuse me for taking a phone call mid-live stream. That is usually not what I allow myself to do, but sometimes, you know, it's necessary, so... Yeah. Yeah, too much technology. Oh, and it just gets worse. And Emma, I don't feel like I can, like, catch up. You know, it just evolves. But I can't follow it, if that makes sense. But apart from that, I think it's really practical that you have like wireless headphones, that you don't have these wires everywhere. But because usually like the older ones I had a wire to the phone. So when I was listening to music or doing things whilst painting, I always dragged it out. Does that make sense? Like I did something with my arms and then the wire flew in the wrong direction. I am useless at explaining stuff sometimes. Oh, we're getting another message. And I am getting distracted, which is not good. I'm still painting. I'm drawing the flower. Excuse me. It's been a while. I definitely feel that. It's been a while since I like had to understand shapes and colors, especially when you do something that is asking for a bit more realism. So yeah, I haven't gotten very far. I'm like still on one leaf. But anyway, I definitely feel like it's also fun to return to this, to connect with my art again. And I should probably mute my phone so you don't hear the notifications that I'm getting. This makes it sound like I am someone who like gets a lot of notifications. I don't. I never do. I never do. But in this case it's necessary, and I'm like, oh, I don't know why it makes me embarrassed. Like, I'm live streaming. I can't have phone things going on. Yeah. How are you doing? Cindy, how is your snow globe doing? Emma, are you working on another mandala? Still don't know how to pronounce that. Mandala is maybe more like American style. Mandala, maybe more British. I don't know. Yeah. Are you still working on that? I really loved the last one, Emma, that you shared in the Discord group. The one that like was black and white, and that gentle face in the middle. It just really exuded the feeling of peace and quiet, and I really, really enjoyed that. We still have 3 minutes to go on the break, but I don't know what else to say, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of doodling whilst the break timer is going. Yeah. I have to like tap into old knowledge. Or maybe it just shows up by itself if I just keep going. That kind of would make sense. I'm always also scared to go too heavy on the darks right away, because I then I can't. If I do something wrong, it's really hard to fix it later. But I'm also like kind of the impatient type who immediately starts going in with the darks just to start seeing the contrast. Yeah, that's not the best idea. And also, this was supposed to become a piece where I would like for this to become a painting. So I don't actually have to do this that detailed. I just wanted to get the values in, so that when I start painting it with color, I'll know where to place the colors. turn down the music? Not that I... Oh, that's nice, Emma. That's really fun. Do you like want to develop your art skills in the sense of learning more about it? I know some really good beginner courses if you're interested, but that's like, if you're not interested, then I won't share it. Oh, that's nice. That is really cool. I remember, like, when I started drawing a couple years ago, it was for some reason so difficult to find resources that were actually helpful. Like, all the beginner guides were intermediate, in my opinion. Like, I needed the most basic of the basic of the basics, and I couldn't for the life of me find it. So, Emma, have you ever heard of Drawbox? Draw a Box? That's literally what it's called. It's a free, it's basically a free online course with different sections that goes through how to learn, learning how to draw lines and circles and boxes and shapes, and just really practice how to use your arm in general. I don't know why I'm sitting sideways. Learning how to use your arm in general. I'll write it to you. Or I can, you know what, I'll share the link in the Discord later after this. But that was the course that really, you know, gave me a feeling of that I can understand drawing. Because at the beginning it was like this, you know, when you see people who draw insane stuff and you just freeze because you feel like there's not a single chance you can ever do something like it. It seems like magic to you. I felt like that. I still do, by the way. But yeah, this course really goes down into the basics, and if anything learned me how to draw, it was that course. And the most appreciative part of it is that it's completely free. There's no, like, you know, there's no secret, how do you call it, where they try to trick you to purchase something or do something to, you know, to do this course. It really seems like the guy who created this course genuinely wanted to teach people, and that's why he's doing it. And I really appreciated that, because at that time, and you know, I don't have a budget to buy expensive courses and all these kind of things. So I'll share the Drawbox thing after the stream. I can highly recommend it if you really want to start practicing the skills. That was a long rant, wasn't it? That was a long explanation for something that's really small. But also, I guess I talk about it that way because it's really exciting. It was really the course that got me into drawing, that helped me understand what it was that I was doing. And fun thing, I'll be revisiting this course as well in a couple, maybe, what was it? I think in March or something like that. I plan on pick it up again because there's so much solid and good information in there that, you know, it sounds like I'm sponsored. I am not by any means. I just really, really like it. Yeah, I also have a bunch of other courses I can share, but by far this one, just start there. Just start there, and then you can branch out from that. Okay, my tablet is still going, so I think we're gonna do another 20 minutes. 20 minutes of Pomodoros. I have 6% left, so maybe we can get through another one. Also, if you see me walking away again, I might have to make another phone call during this live stream. Apologies, it will not happen again, but for this live stream, I have to. So, yeah. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna mute myself, and I will see you in 20 minutes. And I shall remember to click on the tablet so that we actually count down, because I often forget to click on that. Hello again. Apologies if I scare you. I don't think I ever have, but oh, and there we had the ding. We have a 7-minute break. I'm trying to figure out my shading, but again, I kind of made this all harder on myself, for myself, because usually when I use these like blending sticks, I also have a piece of sanding paper, the paper that you sand things with to make it smooth. That's at least that's the technique I use to get these ones white again. And I am now too lazy to go downstairs to find a piece of sanding paper. So when I use this thing now, the values become way darker than I wanted them to. So, but that's entirely my own fault, my own artistic laziness, which, you know, is stupid because I'm basically kind of ruining the experience for myself as well. So, you know, if you need to whiten up your blending sticks, just go do it. Just go do it. It's worth it. But now I've already gotten this far. Like, at this point, we're here. I don't even know if you can see any of that. But, like, yeah, it all looks very smudgy for now. I also think I used the wrong technique in the sense that they say you shouldn't, or who's they, but the person who I learned from about these kind of sticks is that you shouldn't make circles with them. You shouldn't go in circles until the very darkest values, when you don't see the streaks anymore. When you're still working with very light values and you're using a blending stick, you want to do it very lightly and all in one direction. I didn't do that either. But again, I'm just using the excuse that this is just going to be like a... Is that what you call a mock-up? I haven't really figured out what the word mock-up means yet. I picture something that you create before you start the actual painting. So you create kind of like a test piece. And I would say this is that because I'm trying to figure out the values. But yeah, if anyone knows the specific definition of mock-up, please let me know. Anyway, how are you doing? How are your doodles going, Emma? And Princess Apalosa. How do I pronounce? I'm so scared that I pronounce it very wrong. Apalosa? Apalosa. Let's try to make it sound like that. Apologies if it sounds very different than what it's supposed to sound like. But yeah, are you working on anything? Are you doing anything creative, or are you just having a lovely peaceful time? I'm still drinking my Christmas soda. Please don't judge me, it's delicious. So yeah. What do I talk about next? I think that this is a little bit stupid. Because I have these live streams and I've made the breaks, I've made them longer so that I can talk. But today is apparently a day where I don't know what to talk about. Which makes the long breaks a little bit inconvenient. I might as well again do some drawing whilst we're doing the break, because, you know, then we're not all sitting here in awkward silence. That wouldn't be fun. So let's continue working on this. I also get quite frustrated because I don't at a certain point the B pencils. Oh, hey Deborah! It's so nice to see you. That you just pop in before your dinner. That's really lovely. Thank you for joining us. I was gonna say, yeah, that I feel like after the 4B pencils, it doesn't get much darker with graphite. Or is that just me? I have an 8B, or maybe I could try that. But it's... Maybe I'm also using the wrong paper, but it just doesn't really get any darker. So the parts that I really need to get really, really dark, they just stay the same value as everything else, so I don't get the depth that I'm after. But it might be that I'm using this very thin kind of paper. I'm not sure if it's the right one to use for graphite. I've never really tried to use the right kind of paper for graphite drawings, so it might be on me that I'm not getting the values that I want. Oh, that sounds so nice, Emma. Oh, I'd love to go to a lighthouse and just look at a sunset with palm trees. That sounds like pure magic to me right now. Here at the moment it's white. Everything is white. Everything is cold. Not that I'm complaining, it's beautiful. But you know, I do think deeply inside that I am a sunshine kind of person. I am a sunshine and warm weather and palm tree kind of person who lives in a country where there's winter 7 months of the year. Which is, yeah, well, it is what it is. Who knows, maybe one day I'll move to a place with palm trees. That would be nice. But yeah, trying to get those values light and also light right. How do we do that? And everything is too dark, which is very inconvenient. But again, it's just a sketch, so I shouldn't be too caught up with the details anyway. I should just get it all in and then start painting. That's what I should be doing. I also made the mistake of making my outline, the lines of the outline, way too thick. So it's hard to preserve the highlight around the edges of the petals. Why do you always realize the mistakes after you've made the sketch? Or like after you've started trying to fill things in? Yes, Emma, I am in the wrong country. So is my partner. We should have lived in like a tropical environment. That is like, I think we'd thrive there. And somehow I ended up first in the Netherlands and then in Norway because my mother loves mountains. That is why I live in Norway in the first place, because my mom loves mountains. My dad came along and here we are. A little family history lesson. Okay. We're back to the Pomodoros. I think... What time is it now? Oh, yeah. Oh, I know, Deborah. You also really love the sun, don't you? You wanted to go to Greece, didn't you? Or Crete, I think? Yeah, you're a sunny kind of person. After all the weather chats that we've had, I've really understood the depth of your love for sunshine. And I wish I could take you with me to just a warmer country. Oh, warmth. I'd love that. I'd love that right now. That would be so wonderful. I'm just starting to daydream and everything. A tiny Greek island lover. I can imagine that. I can definitely imagine that. From the pictures that I've seen, because I've only seen pictures, it looks so beautiful, and you know, the communities and the tiny cultures, that doesn't make any sense, but like the tiny spaces and the culture and the food and the water and yeah. Ooh, you too, Emma. Oh, we're like a little Greece group here. That would be, we should go on like a girls' trip to Greece. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, that would be so fun. With clear skies and tropical waters and yeah, I can definitely imagine that. That would be great. But that is not the reality of right now, is it? Sadly. Okay, I'm gonna do one more Pomodoro, then we'll have a little last ketchup and then ketchup. Not literal ketchup, but like then we'll have a last little catch up of the stream. And then I think I'm going to call it a day. I definitely notice, I don't know how you perceive it, but I'm stressed. And when I'm stressed, I seem a little bit hyper. I'm not sure if that is obvious. Like if that is something that you can see on the stream. But I'll just let you know I am stressed. I don't know why. It's like this underlying... Maybe it's because it's been a while since I've done this, or I just, I have a lot of stuff going on in my head, but yeah. So I'm gonna keep the stream a little bit shorter today to not overdo it. And then I'll try to return to the next stream being a little bit more myself, I would say. But yeah, Emma, let's make a trip. That would be so nice. I think that's what I need right now. I just need some sunshine and... Yeah. Also, I'm scratching my arms here because my mom got me this beautiful... I think it's made in Norway. I'm not entirely sure, but it's made of wool. And it's this beautiful vest or like a jacket thingy that she got for my birthday. And it's really, really itchy, but it's also really, really warm. So, that's why I'm wearing it. Thank you for saying that, Emma. Everything's good. I can just take a deep breath. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. So, shall we do another Pomodoro? Yes, let's do another Pomodoro. And then we call it a night. That sounds like a plan. Let's find the music again. Deborah, you might leave during this Pomodoro because I know you're waiting for your dinner. So if you pop out in a minute, just know that I appreciate it that you stepped by. It means so much. It's so fun to have you here, and maybe I should schedule a stream again soon where you can pop in a little earlier if you'd like. You're eating an appelbol and a worstenbrood. How are apple bread thingies related to sausage bread? Or am I misinterpreting that because it's Flemish? I might be missing because like apple things in relation to sausage. I hope it's delicious though. Enjoy it. Go enjoy it. I'd love to see a picture just so that I can get an idea of what it is that you're eating. Okay. Oh! It's a tradition to eat... Oh, like in your household it's a tradition to eat appelbol and worstenbrood. That sounds like a nice tradition. I love these kind of funny... Yeah, these kind of sweet different things that people do in their homes. That people do as traditions for themselves. Oh, it is in Belgium! Okay, well that is also really sweet. That Belgium has that kind of a tradition. Is today kind of a special Monday then? Is the date like... Does it mean anything? Now I'm also stopping you from eating your dinner, so feel free to not answer that and go have a lovely meal. I will, let's see, go find the music again. Hey, has the music stopped? Has the music stopped again? Is that my headphone? Oh no. Oh, that's interesting, Deborah. I'd like to hear more about it. Verloren Maandag. I've never heard of it. There must be some kind of history to that, which I'd love to hear about. Oh, let me see. I'm just gonna mute myself and find... I don't know what happened to the music, but... Give me a second. Can we get it back? Ooh, it's working again. Is it? I think so. There we go. I'm gonna mute myself, start the Pomodoro. I might make a phone call, and then I'll be back. Okay. We are back from the last Pomodoro. See? I am still trying to figure out my flower here, but I think the biggest mistake I made is that I went with a dirty, how do you call it? Smudging stick? Blending stick. And so my values are just way too dark from the get-go. So there's not a lot of contrast going on. But that is fine. At least we're making some art again. So I guess for me this stream has been this. just doing that for now. And also, Princess Apollosa. No, you have told me how to pronounce it. App plus A plus loser? App a loser? App a loser. So, why does it feel wrong to say loser? It doesn't, I feel like, loser? Is that better? Appaloser? Yes to Appaloser or yes to Appalooser? Or maybe that's just correct, I guess. Either way, I find that really cool that you've called yourself. Is that like your real name, or is it just a beautiful token of something that you have interest in? The native Indians in the North America used to live with these. That is so cool. Oh, so it is losers. Appalooser. That's actually a pretty cool name. Princess Appalooser. I like that. And it means it is a special sort of breed or horses that live with native Indians in the north of America that they used to live with. Really cool. I like that. I really, really like that. Thank you for sharing that with me. Anyway, I am done with my flower. I am still a little bit stressed. I went on a little stress rant in the break during the last break. So I think it's time for me to call it a day, and then we will just cross our fingers that I'm not stressed the next time and things will feel a little bit more relaxed. Either way, I still hope you enjoyed the stream somewhat, that you got a little bit of creative stuff done, that you're having a good day, and either way, I'm also very, very grateful that you join me. That is always such a highlight in my life, that you show up and just spend some time with me. It feels really, really nice. So also, let me show you. I've had a little visitor here, Mr. Moopy, or Mrs. Moopy. This is Oop, and she is cold, so she's wearing a panda suit. She is so adorable in it. This is Oop in her panda suit. Bam Bam hates wearing clothes, so he's just running around naked. Even though it's really, really cold outside. And Bam Bam is my dog, by the way. It's my other dachshund dog. But this is Moopa, and she loves wearing her clothes. Yeah. You're keeping Mama company. Yeah. You're precious. Yeah, you're precious. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I had a really lovely time despite being stressed. I got some art done. It was nice talking to you and catching up. If you are not a part of the Discord community yet, but you would like to be, I realize now I have not put the link to it in the description. When will I ever learn? Give me a second. I can do it after the stream. I'll put the link to the Discord server in the description after the stream is gone. Over, I mean, so you can click on it if you like. It's a really lovely, cozy community with a whole bunch of amazing people in there, so I highly recommend. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna find the off button for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in 2 weeks. Oh, wait. Princess Appalooser is saying something more. They have been free wild horses with sometimes lots of color in every single fur. Often in the shape of dots. That sounds amazing. Wait, I have to look that up before we go. So, oh, they're beautiful. Oh, wow. Oh, I actually wrote Appalooser. But it is Appaloosa. They are beautiful. Oh, look at them go. I love that they're wild too, or like some of them are still wild. That's amazing. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you for sharing that, Princess Appalooser. And thank you for your compliment on the flowers. We shall see what the end result will look like. But again, this is supposed to turn into a painting. So, you know, I'm not going to be too hard on myself. But I do appreciate your compliment. Okay, we're going. I will see you again in about 2 weeks. I think that's when we'll have the next stream. I should probably figure out at some point when people prefer to have live streams. I have no idea what works for other people. I should do some research. But today was Monday, and next time we'll see when that happens. Stay tuned. There will be another video this Wednesday, so yeah, I hope you're going to be excited for that. And over and out. Let's find the off button, and then we're over and outing. Let's see. Okay, here I have found the button for end the stream, so we're ending the stream. Oh, Cindy! Oh, wait! Oh, that's so cute. You wish that your dog was on your lap with you. Jumping and barking. Oh, right, so she's like a hyper little cutie, like Bam Bam. Bam Bam is the guy who doesn't sit on your lap. He just jumps around and barks and is really happy and really excited, but he can't do what she does. She's my little painting companion. You're my little painting companion. Okay. Cindy, also thank you so much for joining, and I hope that your snowball globe turns out satisfactory. Can I say it like that? Also, feel free to share it in the Discord server because we'd love to see. And since you're in there now, you can share it if you like. I would love to see it, but of course, no pressure. I'm gonna go now. See you all next time. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much.